You was gonna say one more thing about the location.
Well, I mean, that's a perfect example of when it can be beneficial.
Yeah, for sure.
So, off camera, we were talking, and Rachel brought up a conversation about sharing your location with your significant other or whatever. I mean, speaking to what you said, like you said, being in an Uber, working late, that would be a good situation where someone, if it's not your significant other, if you're single, whatever, still let somebody know, I'm in this Uber right now, I'm coming home, co-workers, make sure you get home safe, I'll let you know what I'm saying, that's a good time. But as far as significant other, always knowing and needing to know, it's just like...
That's a little too much.
Yeah, that's a bit
I feel suffocated.
Yeah.
I share my location with my best friends. Like, my two best friends, they always have my location, like, the moment. And I see theirs, too. Maybe I stalk them, too. Right. I'm like, bitch, where you at? Like, let me really look where you at. But, I mean, as far as my relationship, I can't do that. Like,
right. Nah. And even in a relationship, I mean, you might have already said, yo, I'm going out to such and such. I'll see you when I come back. I'm out. You don't believe me now? You need to
right. You're phone, watching me.
You said you was going there. You ain't there. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I said I'm
hanging out, 7-Eleven, bro. Like,
right. And like you were saying earlier, like if you get to that point in a relationship, that relationship already got bigger issues. Yeah.
But then that's not right though. Like, cause everybody always been like, but then why are you in a relationship anyway? Because I have trust issues, or because you did this and you did that. You be lying.
So that's part of it.
So then you. All right,
you can't always fall back while I'm in a relationship.
All right,
because I'm trying to work on it, and he's a liar, and I love him, and we're gonna get through this lying stage.
Oh, okay, like she went there. She's like, and that's why. Like, turn the location on.
Hold up.
Turn that shit on.
Flag on the play. Hold up. Flag on the play. Hold up. So, when you're in a relationship, right?
Some people can really last through bad times, honestly. And it could get better. Like, I don't feel like you always have to be like, okay, it's clip. Like,
but does that stop?
You gotta build some trust, like, okay, respect me.
But when do you build the trust?
I'm not gonna get walked all over and like really crumbled, but I mean, okay, I have a lot of little lies go through, but then after a while, I'm like, yeah, nah.
Right. So that's what I'm saying. So does it ever stop? We 5 years in, 10 years in. When do I turn that off? No. When do you trust me enough to turn the location off?
I don't know.
You see what I'm saying?
No, I would.
Do you trust me now? We 5-10 years in.
I'm like, I'm gonna turn it off. Like, I'm not.
You gotta get to a point where you don't care.
You don't care, exactly.
As long as you know deep in your heart they're doing the right thing.
Or that you're good. I mean, you have to be good with yourself. So
right.
You're doing that. Listen, that's what makes you happy. That's cool, but I can't.
That's what I'm saying. But if it starts with that, does that ever end? So do you like if you in the beginning of that relationship doing that?
At some point, At some point, the game stops. Like, not for nothing, but we've when you're not in a relationship anymore and you're mingling and you're out doing your own thing, you learn a lot about yourself. Yeah. Especially coming out of a relationship, like what to look out for, what your do's and don'ts, what are your pet peeves and stuff. And then some people either can jump into another relationship or need some time for themselves to heal and to actually know what they want moving forward. God damn it, Steven, that was really well said. But anyway,
boss.
All I'm saying is, I'm just saying, you just have to. As an adult, you learn from your own mistakes. Right. You learn from other people's mistakes. You learn some kind of peace of mind, and then you move forward.
But then you got your partner.
If you have a partner, for sure. But you don't just select a partner just to replace somebody else.
No, I'm saying. But in the situation we're talking about with the sharing the location with your partner. Yeah. As good as you know now, you've been through that, you've grown. But if your partner still don't trust you, and he still want your location on, at what point do y'all get past that?
No, I mean with the location thing, if it helps her, or in your case him, feel more secure about the relationship, that you need to know where I'm at, cool. But it's gonna stop to a certain extent where like, yo, I'm not gonna keep doing this.
But that's what I'm asking. Yeah. When does that stop?
It varies. It varies.
I would have to put my foot down.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm not gonna stress.
Like, I'm not saying I'm cheating, but you're killing me.
Right. And that's what I'm wondering. I'm like, you know what I'm saying?
And also, real quick, just and also, you know, I know when you're in a relationship, there's always that you guys want to do things together. But your real true happiness is when you know that you're still happy with the individual while you're doing your own thing, not necessarily with another person. So like if you're hanging out with your homegirls, or I'm hanging out with my boys, we're gonna watch the game, or we're doing that, we're gonna go smoke hookah, drink good, whatever. There comes a point where your happiness comes first in a way, and then their peace of mind comes second. But I need to make sure that, you know, all right, you're doing your own thing. You know, I know that you need your own space to, you know, enjoy your time alone without me, because I know that's important.
But is that space if you're out, but I gotta have my location on?
No, because
that's not space.
We're doing that.
Okay, like me personally, okay, now if I'm going out with my girls, it's gonna be a wild night, wild weekend. I'll turn my location on because it's like just like safety, you know. I'll be like, okay, babe, like, you know, my location is on or whatever. But if I'm like, if I'm just over my homegirl's house and you want my location on, please leave me on.
That's what I'm saying. That's not space. That's I don't trust you.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's when it comes obsessive. It's like, your shit is not on. Your shit is not on.
Right.
There's a good line, funny on the Mona Lisa record that Wayne says, where he goes, when your first thought is to start second guessing. When it gets to that point, when your first thing is, fuck, are they really out? Like, are they really with somebody else?
Right.
You're gonna head downhill from there.
But I feel like in every relationship you have that.
Not really. You'll be shocked. Not really.
You gotta know the person and you gotta be secure with yourself. Like it's twofold.
Yeah.
When you be like, nah, he really won't do that. But you never know. Like we'll be like, yo, can't find him.
Now what you're doing, you're dragging your trust issues from your previous situation and you bringing it to the new joint. You can't do that.
Right.
Your first thought is to start second guessing.
Yeah.
It's a bad look.
You hitting the bars? Okay, I see you. I see you.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I see you out here.
I'm head out, guys.
Walk off. Get out.
That's all.
Good conversation. Let us know what y'all think.
Yeah.
In a relationship, are you willing to share your relationship? I mean, share your relationship. Share your location. I mean, is it just in the beginning? Does it continue? You know what I'm saying? Is it trust issues? Talk about it. You know, this conversation continues. We can go on about that all the time. You know what I'm saying? But that's all I got to say about that.